Henry was on his way to the shunting yards to pick up a train of coal trucks. He met Murdoch when he arrived.
Hello, Henry. What are you doing here?
I'm taking a train of coal trucks to Vickerstown. Then Sidney rolled up and shunted Henry's train. There you go, Henry. Your train is fully ready to go. Thank you, Sidney. I must be going now. Goodbye, Murdoch. And Henry started pulling away. But as he did so, Murdoch noticed something about his train and he tried to call out.
Henry, wait! Your trucks are old and rusty and have to be restored. You've been giving the wrong trucks.
But Henry was too far away to hear Murdoch. Henry steamed down the tracks, happy as can be. I'm making a good head of steam, and at this rate, I shall be bang on time. Soon, Henry reached Gordon's Hill. He made it to the top with no problems, but when he reached the top, he heard a loud snap. What was that? Henry looked back and found that he wasn't coupled to his train. Bust my buffers! My trucks aren't connected to me, and with them now going downhill so fast, I'm a runaway! Henry and the trucks charged down the hill at a frightening speed. Ah! Now I know how Duck felt that one time. Up ahead, Gordon was thundering down the line on the same track as Henry. Gordon, look out! Henry? Gordon's driver slammed on his brakes and stopped just in time as the points changed for Henry and his runaway trucks. What was all that about? Henry soon reached Marin and the points changed. Henry swerved into the siding and stopped just in time. But as he thought it was all over, it happened. Both the trucks and coal delivery was all over the place, and the force of the impact forced Henry straight into the buffers and knocked him off the rails and covering him in coal. Poor Henry was very upset. Then he heard a whistle. Puffing into view was Scruff, on his way back to the race dump. He stopped when he saw Henry. Oh dear, Henry, what's happened? I've had an accident. The coupling of my train broke when I reached the top of Gordon's Hill. I raced down with my train chasing me, almost collided with Gordon, braked to a screeching halt on the siding, and the trucks came in and smashed into me. Please, can you go and get help? Don't worry, Henry. I'll go and get help quick as a flash. Before Henry knew it, he was receiving help from Flynn, Arthur and Jack. Jack had come to clean all the coal away and put it in one big pile. Flynn was guarding one part of the line, while Bell was on the other end. They were making sure to warn any approaching engines, and Arthur had brought the breakdown train to let Henry back onto the rails. They lifted Henry back onto the rails, and then Edwards came to take Henry to the steamworks. At the steamworks, Henry was given a good clean, and he was being seen to. But Henry was worried about what the Fat Controller would say to him. He soon found out the evening when he came to see him.
The accident wasn't your fault, Henry. Sidney apparently have given you the wrong trucks. Their wood was rotten and the axles were rusty. They were also scheduled to be taken to the steamworks to be restored, and the correct trucks were next to them. But typical Sidney forgotten that. Never mind, we'll soon have you back in full working order again.
Oh, thank you, sir. Two days later, Henry was fully repaired and once again taking trains again. After that, Henry is always careful about if the rolling stock in his train was safe or not, making Henry a more cautious sort of engine. Besides, we don't want him having a nasty accident like that again, don't we?